Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Call of Duty Ghosts for me to you, because that's what I do. And Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a great Christmas. This is my very first video of the new year. You know, I always like to start out the new year or the new Call of Duty videos with some weird stuff. And today I'm covering the 44 Magnum with the ACOG. Now, unlike other channels, when you watch my videos, I'm going to tell you if they're practical or not. Maybe they're just a novelty. Maybe you just like to do stuff that's different and odd. And I like to use weapons that are very challenging to me. Usually I don't cover the weapons that are mundane and boring and everybody knows that that's the best weapon, blah blah blah. So let's talk about the Magnum 44. The 44 Magnum with the ACOG. The reason I put the ACOG on it is because I got unlike other Call of Duties, I have Stalker on. And unlike other Call of Duties, you can move side to side easily. Like a lot of things, where Call of Duty Ghosts difference, the difference on the pistols versus all the other Call of Duties is that the pistols were ridiculously overpowered and had a lot of things built into them, like focus and stalker and all these things, and no recoil. Now, 99%, or let's say about 90% of the pistols in this game have a lot of recoil. You need to put on stalker if you want them to operate. They don't have the range. You need long barrel to even get a little bit of range. So there's a lot of... The pistols are challenging to you if you're a Call of Duty veteran. I'm not going to sit here and tell you and blow smoke up your butt like some people will post videos about the honey badger and one-shot kit. Come on. I mean, if I want to use a honey badger and the one-shot attachment, I've just used marksman. It just doesn't make sense, and people should tell you that. Unfortunately, you got a lot of people out here giving you a lot of terrible information, and that's why I'm going to start the series. So you tell me in the comments below what other weapons you want to see and videos of them, you know, me covering them, because I still think there's a lot of people that just don't get how these weapons work. Now, weapons can be different for different game types, and I'm showing you, obviously, the pistols are going to work in only certain game types, like indoors, close combat, because they don't have the range, so that's why you want to use them in these types of areas. So if you're going to see pistols, you might see them in a team deathmatch or a search and destroy game or something like that. Excuse me. Where you have short ranges to kill people. Now, out of all the pistols, it is the most powerful pistol and does have somewhat decent range, but it doesn't have the firepower. So you're limited to maybe, you know, every 2 shots, 1 kill, and you only have like 6 bullets in the magazine. So you have to really, you have to play your game in a confined area. It's mostly a novelty thing. I'm not saying it's practical. If you find yourself as a Call of Duty veteran and you like to challenge yourself, yes, go ahead and try it. But there's other pistols. To me, I think the 911, the A1 911, whatever it is, the first pistol, the automatic, is the best pistol. And I'll cover all of those things further on down the road. Leave the messages below in the comments what weapons you want me to cover. And every day we'll talk about a weapon and how I feel and where to use it. And if you want to look at my perk combinations, just rewind it back to the video or where I get killed and pause it, and it'll show you all my perks and loadouts, and then you can kind of get the idea of why and how I'm running it like I am. If you need me to be more descriptive in my videos, I will. I don't know if I said this already, but like I said, most of the Call of Duty pistol situation has changed. You have to realize that other Call of Duties, a lot of things were built into the pistols, whereas these ones, you know, you don't have nothing built into them. So they're very challenging. You got recoil, you need to use certain things, so that's just the way it is. You know, you have to, that's why it's challenging to use them. And you're not going to always have a good score. I think I'm like less than a 1.0 or 0.70 with this gun, you're not going to do very well. This is a lucky gameplay. Like I said, it's challenging, and you'll find out where you could use these weapons and have fun with it. Now, on my Fist 2 channel, I will be talking about the SVU. It's a marksman, and I'll cover that next, right after this video. The links will be in the description below. And just have fun with the game. You could try a lot of different things. I like trying different setups, different weapons. So, yeah, in the comments, let me know what you want me to talk about. Overall, I think the 44 Magnum is a very low-grade pistol. The dualies might be okay to use, you know, mid-range, but realistically speaking, spending the points and enjoying them other than running it solo, it's pointless, because if you get into a battle with a primary, you know, why would you even need to go to a secondary? It just doesn't make sense unless you're like a pro gamer or whatever. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, 32 and 5 with the 44 Magnum. Don't forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel, my Twitter, and check out that Fist 2 video of the SVU. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.